Today we are going to do cultivating joy, okay, like what we did before, okay, because joy is so needed right now. It's a very nourishing quality. If we do not know how to cultivate joy ourselves, nobody can cultivate for us. Okay. So just a simple intro. By the way, Namaste to all of you once again. For those of you who just joined in, okay, and welcome to this session on to sit and breathe together. And also, particularly for this session, we are able to cultivate joy by just through our breathing, mindful breath, and a smile, okay, to ourselves. Because according to Thich Nhat Hanh, I'm going to say the intro again as a reminder. Life is both dreadful and joyful. I mean, of course, we have sadness, we have joy at the same time. So especially with all of the anxiety, fear, anger, and sorrows in this world today, and some people even despair. Okay, so it can be quite difficult for us to feel joyful at times, and there seems to be so much suffering and conflict in this world, and it doesn't seem to end. Like we thought that the COVID is coming to an end, then the variant appear, then another political issue will come out, and then right now the vaccine issue. Every country is like they are another conspiracy. So if you observe, the drama of the world will never end. So, but in time like this, so it's more important than before for us to learn how to cultivate peace, happiness, and joy amidst all these challenges. Okay, like what Thai said, there's no way to happiness. Happiness is the way. And one of the ways to cultivate joy and happiness is to live deeply in the present moment and getting in touch with the wonders of life within and around us. And without thinking of the past and worrying about the future. And oftentimes, when we talk about cultivating joy, perhaps some of us may think of some pleasant experience, like having a good time with their loved ones, in a holiday, a park, enjoying some good meals or music, or reading some good books, or even when your business, I know some of you your business is still growing, and that brings you joy, I'm sure. But what if this thing doesn't happen? Okay, or you are not allowed to do all these things. Okay, because of course these are very legitimate way, okay, and beautiful way for us to cultivate joy, and we shall learn to do that in our daily life. Okay, but if we do not have that kind of opportunity, or if let's say karma, due to karma, something unpleasant happened to us, right? Like suddenly our business dropped, okay, our family, like we lost our loved ones, our family members fall sick and so on. So how can we still be able to live in peace and joy, okay? Like especially like right now with the EMCO, enhanced lockdown, we can't go anywhere. Just imagine if you don't even have Wi-Fi. Okay, you don't even connect to this group like this, okay, cannot meditate together, and there's no one around, no phone, you can't go out, just in the room by yourself, like some prisoners, just like almost like a prisoners, right? Are we able to cultivate peace and joy? So that is a very practical question for us to think, because we have to make an assumption that what if all this are not available to us, okay, because we always take things for granted. So today, what we are going to do is we are going to do simply let go of the idea that I will be happy or joyful when blah 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 blah, and then this thing something, okay. So we are going to drop that mindset and see our joy is as available to you, just right inside your heart. You just simply need to open the door of your heart to let it out and let it bloom. Enjoy being in the here and now fully, and allow our mindful breath to nourish every cell in our body. And we breathe in with a spirit of smile, like a compassionate Buddha, okay? Always have a slight smile in all life situations, as if we are going to open our heart to meet and embrace all that's happening in life with welcoming and friendly attitude. Like they say, roll out the welcoming mat. okay, to embrace all and welcome all. So if we can do that, we are able to awaken and touch the unconditional peace, joy, and happiness right within us. And we can transform this moment, no matter how unpleasant or challenging it is, into a moment full of wonders and joy. So instead of depending on external conditions or other people, which is not reliable to make us happy or joyful, we can always come back to ourselves to attain the joy and happiness that we long for. And realize that when we are mindful, deeply in touch with the present moment, we will realize that joy, peace are always within us, never left us. So then we are able to spread the joy to our loved ones and around the world. Okay, so this is what we are going to practice today to, I wouldn't say cultivate, but basically to get in touch to the joy that is already within us, abundance in us. Right? Okay, so I hope you enjoy that. Today we are not going to speak in Chinese, only English, because the Chinese speaking friends are not here. So sit comfortably with your spine up and tall. Gently close your eyes as if you are coming home, and let the natural rhythm of the breath help you to relax. Take a moment to let go of any tensions or tightness that's trapped in your body. And relax your eyes, soften your eyebrows, soften your cheeks, and invite a smile to your eyes, and feel the spirit of the smile ripples out to your entire face, to your mouth, to the jaws, to your teeth. Feel the energy of smile in your entire face. And all the way it ripples out to your shoulder, your two arms, your hands, your belly, and of course your chest. Feel the heart smiling as well, softening, opening. Your belly rising, falling, according to the rhythm of your breath, very gently, effortlessly, basically. There's no effort needed at all. Just allowing. And the spirit of the smile continue to ripple down to your two legs, your feet, and all your 10 toes, smiling, relaxing. And feel into the connections between your hips, your legs, and the earth beneath you. And allow yourself to get further settled into your seat, fully grounded. And feel the connections of the earth supporting you. And feeling tall, awake, solid, stable. And a sense of arrived. I've arrived. And remain connected to the body and breath, aware of your body and breath, and feel how the entire body seemingly breathes itself. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. In, out. And notice into the wonder of rise and fall of your chest and your belly, and this wonderful continual movement of the breath. So gentle, whatever thoughts arise at this moment, just let it be there and bring your attention gently back to the breath in the body. And notice that every out-breath seems to bring you more centered to the here and now. Continue to sense the rising and falling of the belly, and soften into a deep feeling of gratitude for the body and your breath itself. And sense the openness and the spaciousness of your heart, opening to this miracle, which is your body, which is full of life, full of miracle. And breathing in, I recognize all the wonders of my body. Breathing out, I smile to my body, which allows me to connect with the world. Again, feel your heart open and smiling to the miracle. That's your breath. And conjure up a heartfelt gratitude as you delve into this present moment awareness. Breathing in, I'm aware of this breath. Breathing out, I smile. I'm grateful to this breath. And recognize how precious and how extraordinary your breath and your body are. Smiling to my body, I breathe in, easing or relaxing my body. I breathe out. And feel your body softening and opening into this awareness. There's nothing to do, nothing to think about, nowhere to go this moment. Just here, breathing, smiling. I continue to smile to my body. I breathe in, releasing more tension from my body. I breathe out. Feel more tensions being released from your forehead, your shoulder, your belly, your thighs. Is there any more holding? Any more that you can let go of? Can you just allow everything to be as it is at this moment? Let go of all holding, all resistance. And keep the smile to the corner of your mouth. And notice how the body reacts to the spirit of smile. And turn toward the sensation. Can you feel the openness and vibrancy of the smile? How do you feel when you smile? Perhaps you want to label the sensations as happiness or joy. Continue to hold this subtle smile, the inner smile, and explore it. And notice what arises. And feeling joy to be alive, I breathe in. Feeling happy, I breathe out. And continue to feel the spirit of this smile ripples out to every cell in your body, as if all the cells in your body are immersed with joy. And right here, right now, doing something as simple as sitting, watching, breathing. The more you can be present in the here and now, the more you can free yourself from thinking about what comes next. And the more you can free yourself from ruminating on what has already happened. And of course, the more you are available to notice this joy, which is always here, never left us. Being in the present moment, I breathe in. Enjoy the present moment, I breathe out. Notice that joy is most available to you when you are available to be nowhere other than right here, right now. Just rest your entire body in this state of joy and identify with this release, this joy, as who you really are. And aware of my joy and stable posture, I breathe in, enjoying my stability and solidity. I breathe out. If thoughts arises, emotions arises, just be aware of them and gently bring your attention back to this present state of awareness, your breath. Breathing in, I dwell in the present. Breathing out, I smile and know that this is a wonderful moment. Present moment, wonderful moment. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go. Right now, right here. And continue to sense the peace, the joy, and an awake, present awareness. Whatever sensations that arise in the body, whatever thoughts, emotions arise, just be aware of them and gently bring your attention back to the sense of joy and peace, the awareness. And let the breath be your constant anchor that you always can return to when you lose yourself in the thoughts or emotions. Keep coming back to the breath, the easy, reliable friend of a breath. And this happiness, this joy, this bliss is what remains when you drop all your superficial thinking and doing. It is what remains when you are nowhere other than present, right here. This joy is you, is your natural state. Recall this sensation. And always remember that this joy, as you, is always available to you at any time. Anytime you like to come back to this feeling, all you need to do is stop what you're doing and notice right here. Acknowledge this ease, this spaciousness, this joy, which is always here, waiting for you to come back, to come home. Always remember your inner smile and this sensation of joy, and get to know joy in this moment. And make a promise to remember them, to turn towards joy anytime when you're lost, You just have to gently re-establish the smile in your mind, in your eyes, your mouth, and your heart. As soon as you do that, the joy will return. And remember that this is who you truly are. Gently unfold your hands and your legs. When you're ready, you may open your eyes and continue to carry this sense of joy with you even as you return to your day. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this session.